Hello! Today we're taking a quick look at the two most common types of solar panels, monocrystalline and polycrystalline, and some popular modern technologies like half-cut cells and bifacial designs. First, the classic types. Monocrystalline panels are made from single, pure silicon crystals. They have the highest efficiency, typically 28 to 24% in 2025-2026 models, sometimes even higher. They perform better in low light conditions, have a sleek black uniform look, and usually reach higher voltages per cell. Polycrystalline panels are made from multiple silicon crystals melted together. They are slightly less efficient. Most modern ones reach only 18 to 21%, and pure polycrystalline is becoming rare because of lower performance. They have a characteristic blue speckled appearance and are usually a bit cheaper. Now let's talk about cell counts. The most common residential panels use 60 full cells or 120 half-cut cells. Larger panels use 72 full cells. Newer high-power modules frequently feature 96 half-cut cells or even higher counts, such as 132 or 144 plus half-cut cells. What is half-cut cell technology? The cells are simply cut in half. This reduces resistance losses, improves performance in partial shade, lowers heating, and increases overall power and reliability. Almost all good quality panels today use half-cut design. And bifacial panels, these can generate electricity from both the front and the back side, capturing reflected light from the ground or roof. Bifacial modules frequently deliver 10 to 30% additional energy yield depending on the setup, white roof, ground mount, and similar conditions. The majority of high-efficiency panels from 2025 through 2026 are bifacial. To summarize, efficiency. Monocrystalline is better. Power output. Higher in mono half-cut bifacial combinations. Voltage is slightly higher in mono. Mono is deep black, poly is blue speckled. Best choice. Monocrystalline half-cut bifacial. I originally installed polycrystalline solar panels about 10 years ago. Later, I expanded the system with monocrystalline modules. Thanks to the SolarEdge design, my system runs mixed panels of different power levels smoothly and without problems. Even with varying tilt angles and orientations toward the sun, every panel operates optimally. Why is this possible? That's the topic for the next couple of minutes. I'd like to share my personal experience. The brand mentioned in the next section has performed very well for me. I've also heard people say that this solution is unnecessarily expensive and that cheaper alternatives exist. And that's true, I don't dispute that. It's always important to be well informed, and this is how I would briefly summarize what the system is capable of. Let's take a look. The heart of SolarEdge is simple but brilliant. Every single panel has its own power optimizer behind it. These optimizers do two crucial things. They perform maximum power point tracking, MPPT, individually for each panel, so shading, dirt, or different panel orientation never drags down the whole string. They work together to create the perfect DC voltage for the inverter. In a single-phase, 230 volts alternating current home, the optimizers automatically build and maintain around 400 volts DC on the string. Exactly the sweet spot where SolarEdge single-phase inverters achieve their highest efficiency, often 99% on the inverter side, and 99.3 to 99.5% on the optimizer side. Total weighted efficiency is typically above 98.5%, among the best in the industry. In three-phase, 400-volt AC systems, the same optimizers create a rock-solid around 800-volt DC string for the three-phase inverter, again maximizing conversion efficiency and allowing much longer strings with thinner cables. Reliability. The technology has been a market leader for over 15 years. Power optimizers and inverters are offered with long-term warranties, typically around 12 years for inverters and up to 25 years for optimizers, clearly reflecting proven, real-world durability. Warranty terms and coverage may vary by region. Failure rates remain extremely low even after a decade in the field. Battery integration is seamless. In single-phase systems, a high-voltage no-volt home battery can be added, connecting directly to the DC bus. This means almost zero conversion losses when charging or discharging in the evening. On three-phase systems, the SolarEdge home battery low-voltage 48W solution, 10 to 30 kWh stacks is used. The entire system is fully smart. real-time monitoring down to individual panel level via the free SolarEdge app or web portal. You can see production, consumption, battery status, and even export limits instantly. With the latest 2026 models, the system is fully prepared for dynamic electricity tariffs and energy trading, enabling automatic charging when prices are low, feeding energy back when prices are high, and participation in virtual power plant programs. Delivers maximum energy production, high efficiency, outstanding flexibility, reliable operation, and future-ready smart features, all in one integrated system. If you want the most energy from your roof, year after year, SolarEdge is still the gold standard in 2026. I got my SolarEdge solar system put in 10 years ago. It's been super reliable, zero headaches, and looking back, I'm glad I went with it.